Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. At first, I was going to kind of make a joke video about this, but I'm going to be a bit more serious. I never really talk about how to get subscribers because, like most of you, I just, post my videos, and if somebody subscribes, thank you. But one way I've just realized in the past, just over the past month, I've gotten a lot more subscribers. And do you know how? Because I've started doing YouTube shorts again. And I know everybody loves YouTube shorts. No, I know that some of the channels I'm subscribed to, like Robert's on My Turntable and Me, Mr. Mayo, Michael Nolan from The Bottom Line, many have do shorts, usually daily, And there was a time a couple of years ago where I think I had at least a couple hundred shorts. And then I just kind of got fed up with the whole thing, and I deleted them all. And I never thought I would get back into doing YouTube shorts, but I just have to say, first of all, I like being creative, and it's fun putting them together. It's also fun to post music videos, and usually they're not blocked by YouTube as long as they're under 1 minute. And I'll show you how many subscribers I've received from some of these videos in a minute. So I started doing the shorts again. And I started out just kind of promoting whatever video I was doing, and then I changed it up, and I just do basically anything. So yeah, I started March 14th, just over a month ago, and I'll show you the most views I've had so far. Of course, are for the Beatles. The Beatles Help Live 1965. Almost 30,000 views. And then the Beatles Don't Let Me Down on the Rooftop, 27,000. The Beatles Ticket to Ride, 7,000. Roy Clark, Val Kilmer, Keith Moon, and Ringo Starr introduce Sparks. Some do better than others, but and so far I've got 33. And this one I just posted. It usually takes, that's one thing. If you don't know much about YouTube shorts, when you do post the short, it might not get great views at first, but give it time. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes after 3 or 4 hours, it just kind of takes off. I don't know how the whole, system works, but at least for now, I do enjoy doing the shorts. And I know that, and I also know that not all of my viewers enjoy watching shorts, but, you're not forced to watch anything on YouTube. I've done one on Ween, Push the Little Daisies. That'll be posted soon. And yeah, I've also started, just kind of recently started, well, I've got 42. And I also do the shorts on my other YouTube channel. So once again, the Beatles are number one with over 5,000 views. And then U2, Elton John. Some of them are I do mainly the comedy clips, my own comedy clips on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. And I do more music related on the Larry Graves Canadian Studmuffin channel. But I'll show you how it helps, you to get subscribers. You certainly don't make much money on shorts, but that's not why I do them. it's like I said, it's the fun of doing them, being creative, and getting the views, and never knowing if a short is going to do well or not, just like any regular video. So shorts. I'll show you my top. Go back to my top viewed. So the Beatles Help Live. Let's go to the analytics. There it is. I've made almost $2, but I don't like to brag. But I have plus 45 subscribers just from this one short, and it's still doing really well. As you can see, it's has almost 2,000 views in the past 48 hours. And I posted that on April 8th, and it's still getting great views. And the other one, Don't Let Me Down, Analytics, 68 subscribers. And as you can see, the views are still going up on this. It's doing, almost 9,000 views in the past 48 hours. 144 views in the last hour. So I understand YouTube Shorts aren't for everybody, but if you're looking, of a way to get more subscribers, I'm just suggesting YouTube Shorts is a way to do it. The only other thing I would suggest is maybe don't post too many shorts. You're going to annoy your viewers, especially Glenn Kellaway from the basement. I think the most I would ever post in one day is 3, but I usually try and keep it down to 2 a day on each channel. And it does, even my overall views for all of my videos have done better, even the revenue. But like I said, not that I make any money on the YouTube Shorts. And it's, like I said, the main reason I do it, it's fun for me to put these shorts together. And sometimes it's fun for my viewers to watch them. I'll try do one more here. The Beatles Ticket to Ride. Yeah, 17 subscribers. That's pretty good. And that is it. And tomorrow, Glenn Kellaway from the basement, Speak of the Devil. He will be here. And we did another CD exchange, and I'm going to be reviewing A Perfect Circle, Lydia Lovelace, Level 42, Colosseum, and Pete Townsend. And one of the CDs I gave Glenn was the Beatles' Red album, the remix. I can't wait to hear his review because Glenn loves the Beatles, although he's really bored with them. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of shorts. I know some of you don't like them, but I do at the moment. So thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a comment below and like the video and subscribe. Bye.